my executioner only said one word for every answer, or 2 words, because he said, what's the first impression you have when you meet him? And I said, not good. And then they said, what does his house look like? And I was like, good.
Hey everybody, what's up? My name's Mackenzie.
And I'm Jonathan.
We are husband and wife, and we'd like to welcome you to TerreDice.
And today we're talking about Dubious.
Dubious.
But you are looking quite dubious today.
Why, thank you, sir.
So this is a social deduction, hidden role type game for up to 6 players. Now we definitely recommend playing it at 5 to 6 players because this is all about having as many people guess who you are and what your secret is without everyone guessing. Now, every game of Dubious is going to start by picking an era that will either be fantasy, like medieval, or it will be Victorian, or it will be modern. Now, once you've picked your era, you're all going to be given hidden roles and secret identity, like secrets about your character. So in the first game that I played of this, I was an executioner who had purchased a cursed sword, and that was my secret. And so basically you're going to pin up the roles and secrets for the genre that you've chosen.
Everyone has like these,
little dividers.
Kind of like in school when you used to take tests and they would like surround you with those envelopes. You have basically those.
Yeah. And then here's where the fun part comes in. So basically it's a pretty quick game because all you have to do is answer like 5 questions. And each of those questions is going to be something like, what is something that your character would say when they first meet you? Or like, what does your house look like?
Or what would they be interested in the front page of the newspaper?
Oh yeah.
Something like that, yeah.
We each would answer each of those questions as our character. And then as we answer those questions, we then have to read it aloud to everyone at the table. So you will answer the question in character. We love to actually like put on voices and like do it as the character. And then all the other groups are going to try to guess, like, I believe you were this role and this secret, and they're going to write that down as a note.
Silently.
Yes, because at the end, once we've answered all questions, we then will accuse each other of who we believe that they are.
You want to give good answers, which I think is really interesting, but not good enough answers from what Jonathan was saying, because you don't want everyone to guess, because you are going to lose points, and you lose points if nobody guesses.
You really want like 4 people to get it right and the 5th person to not get it right. It would be like best case scenario. And you'll also get points for every person that you guess correctly. And I found that really fun because we ended up doing like kind of fun like niche jokes. Like we played a newspaper boy, and so
who was also a counterfeiter.
Yes, so they asked what kind of shoes we would have. So we said black leather shoes with metal bottoms because of tap dancing from Newsies.
What did we say for the newspaper? Oh, one was, what would you do if you got an invitation to the ball? And we were like, we would make copies of it and give it to all our friends because we're
copies of the invitation.
Yeah. So it's like fun stuff like that. So while we were saying the same answers in that particular game, we were playing as like a group. So we were on a team and then other people were on a team so that we could play, because it only plays up to 6 players. But for that one, we were on a team, which I actually enjoyed that too.
I really felt like it actually worked really well as teams.
Yeah, it was fun discussing
We played 4 different teams. Now, the problem that I have is that I really feel like this game is best at 5 or 6, and that's not necessarily a problem. I think you should have a game for every occasion, and this should be a 5 to 6 player occasion game. But I almost wish that they had at least 7 or 8 player boards, because I feel like the minimum is 5. I feel like that's really where it starts to get fun you stretch it how far you can get people to not guess who you are.
And it really is hard to be like, because people's answers will sound similar. They're like, oh, well, that could be that, but that person could also be that, but like in your it only can be that. But honestly, I really liked it at teams too, because I felt like that added in more like the party aspect, because we get into this thing, because like when you play by yourself, which is still fun, you are spending most of the game in silence, writing down your answer, thinking. But I liked the couple, like we were like discussing it.
I think it made it more fun, to be honest.
I had more fun playing it. So if you like the creative party games, I definitely think this one should be on your list. And if you're looking for a new game to refresh your game nights, or maybe with family, I think the team one would really work with family to like help them through it. I think you guys are gonna have a great time with Dubious. But thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you so much to Arcane Wonders for letting us check out Dubious so we can share it with all of you. If you're interested in this game, I'll leave links down below on where you can check it out. Feel free to ask us any questions in the comment section. And just thank you guys for being here and for watching it to this far in the video. We really appreciate you. If you like this video, make sure to like and subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you know whenever we put out a new video. and we'll see you next time.
Happy
playing.
playing.